Welcome to my channel. My name is Nola Vaughn, and today we're going to do something different. I'm going to show you guys how to make a heart effect in Premiere Pro. But you guys, you know what to do. Before we go any further, I'm going to need you guys to like and subscribe. And if you like me enough, go ahead and follow me on all social media platforms. So, let's get into it. Okay, you guys, so we are now going to go into Premiere, as you see here. Then we're going to open up a new project. We're going to name it whatever you want to name it. But for me, I'm going to name it Valentine 1. And then we're going to hit the blue button or enter and create. Next, we're going to import some media. You can double tap that box and choose your files of your choice. As you see me doing here, I'm just picking some files that, suit what I'm trying to show you guys. And then after you upload your footage, we're going to click and drag this over to the timeline as you see me doing here. So next, I'm going to basically make this track shorter because it's just too long. And remember, when you do this and you don't cut, it basically alters the speed a bit. So I got it to where I want it to be, and now we're going to start editing. Now, some people want you to overlap the footage slightly. As you see me doing here, you can take off the snap tool and basically overlap the footage. Most people want you to overlap the footage, and this is what they don't mean. Don't overlap it like that. Just basically take the snap tool off and slide it up a little bit, or just push it back a little bit more, and it will be slightly overlapping the previous footage. Okay, as you see me doing here. Next, we're going to go to effects, and this is how most people teach you guys. Go to linear wipe, put it on the beginning of the footage once you overlap it, and then you're going to hit effects control. You're going to go into the linear wipe tab, and then you want to make a pencil marking of a heart. Now, this is where a lot of people mess up at, because as you see, your girl is not really sturdy with the pen. You got to go back in and hit the points and tweak it and make it perfect, and sometimes that can be very ugly. But I'm just letting you guys see this because you will see a lot of people on YouTube teaching you this method, and it works and it's pretty cool, but it's time consuming. And if you're anything like me and like clean work, you're going to hate it. So I'm going to walk you through what they'll show you guys. They're going to tell you to put some markers on the timeline, just so you can see the cool effect. And if you drag it over and you make the two markers, you'll see that ugly ass heart popping up, and it's not cute. This is really good when you want to do a wipe for like a transition when someone is walking past the wall or something like that. So we're just going to delete that because, baby, it's not working. And let me show y'all what to do. Now, Adobe has the Essential Graphics folder to my right, and if you go in it and you hit hearts in the search box and click free, they have plenty of free options. I like this one. And if you look, you'll see it's making an overlay. A heart overlay is too long. I'm just trying to basically use this as a transition between two clips, and let's check it out. Now that's real cute, but this won't really look good unless your footage is cut properly where it's smoothly transitioned. And as you see here, I had some black lines on the side, so I just scaled it up to make it fit for a frame. Okay, and that's it. That's all. But you know what, let's make it a little spicy. Let's add some text. Okay, so I'm gonna put the month for lovers. Okay, and then what I'm gonna do is basically select the text in the graphic side, but make it easy. All you gotta do is select all the footage, go to Essential Graphics, and you will see all the options. You can make the footage bigger, you can make the footage smaller, you can even change the font as we talked about before in my previous videos. And as you see me doing here, and then I'm going to choose a font that works for me. I'm going to just pick a script because it's in cursive and it looks cute. Okay, cool. And then, you know, I don't like that. I'm going to make it a little big. I'm going to do something different. Yeah, I like this one. Okay, I like, it's all capital, but you know, we'll make it work. You know what? Let's do some text. I'm going to do this script, and I'm not going to do it in caps because it looks more clean when there's no caps. So this is what I will do. I hit the selection tool. You can also hit V and it will pop up. And then here you can center the text with alignments. You can, as I said before, change the size, the boldness, if it offers bold or whatever. And again, we're going to center this footage because clearly it's not centered. And at the bottom, we got the fill where you can change the color. We have the stroke where we can change how, you know, the outline of it looks. And then, you know, we can even add a background here, which is ugly, but it don't matter. It's your choice. You can pick a color of your liking. And then, you know, you can even put a shadow on that joker. And that's kind of cute, but you know, I'm gonna keep it funky. So I think I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it. And if we look here, I'm gonna make the text shorter because I don't want it to cover all that footage. Okay, as you see. And then I'm gonna move this a little bit because it's right there at the beginning. So I'm gonna put a default transition on it first. And if you double click that transition, you can change the seconds. I do 0.3 seconds because it's faster and it's more swift for me. And I'm doing that again as you see here. I'm changing it to 0.3. And then, like I said, I'm going to move it because it's like right there at the beginning. I just want it to fall in place. So I'm just going to pull this thing, you know, as I showed you all, you guys. Matter of fact, let's look at this end because this ending look really crazy. So I'm going to cut it. No, matter of fact, I'm not going to cut it, which you can hit C with, but I'm going to basically add a default transition so it can fade out because that's what the default transition is. It's just a fade. And I'm going to basically add a default transition on all of that. I'm gonna move this a little bit over a little bit so it can just fall into place. And this is how it should look. I hope that this helped. I hope this is something fun to do for the Valentine holiday. And as usual, please like, subscribe, and tell a friend. Thank you.